Hello children, our today's topic is coordinate geometry. In this we are going to learn distance formula. So this topic is very useful for class 9 ICSE, CBSE as well as IGCSE. So do watch till end, and after going through video, if you like it, please share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. So this exercise has 28 questions. We'll be solving in 3 parts. So we will be starting with the first part. So find the distance between the following pairs of points. So minus 3, 6 and 2 minus 6. These are the 2 points. You have to find the distance between these 2 points. So we have a distance formula. Say in coordinate plane, we have a point A, which the coordinates of that are x1, y1, and the coordinates of B are x2, y2. Then the distance formula says uh, the distance between this point A and B is given by root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So proof of that is not required here. So we start with the first question. So we are finding the distance between minus 3, 6 and 2 minus 6. So we using this formula, this is our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. Let us put in the formula. So we have root of x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus of minus 3 and plus minus 6 minus 6. So 2 minus of minus 3 is going to be plus 3. So 2 plus 3 it is 5 square, and minus 6 is minus 12 square. Square of negative is also positive. So 5 square is 25 and 12 square is minus 12 square is 144. Adding this we get 169, and square root of 169 is 13 units. This is how the distance between these 2 points we got as 13 units. The points are now minus A minus B, and again this is A and B. We are asked to find the distance between these 2 points. Let us use the distance formula. Put in the formula, you get A minus of minus A the whole square plus B minus of minus B the whole square. Minus of minus A, it is going to be A plus A, which becomes 2A. B minus of minus B becomes B plus B, which becomes 2B. This is how we get 2A the whole square plus 2B the whole square. Square of 2 is 4. So this becomes 4A square. Square of 2 is 4. So this the whole square becomes 4B square. Take 4 common. When we take 4 common, when it comes, we know that square root of 4 is 2. So the answer is 2 root A square plus B square units. 3 by 5 and 2. This is our x1, this is our y1, this is our x2, this is our y2. So let us make this 5 ones are 5 plus 2, 7 by 5 is our y2. So distance between the points is given by this. So let us find the distance using the distance formula. So we have x2 minus x1 the whole square, that is minus 1 by 5 minus 3 by 5 the whole square plus y2 minus y1. So y2 is 7 by 5 minus y1, which is 2 the whole square. So let us take the LCM here. We'll be multiplying by 5, multiplying by 5. The denominator is same. The like fractions we know how to add. So minus 1 by 5 minus 3 by 5 is minus 4 by 5 the whole square plus 2 times 5 is 10. So 7 minus 10 is minus 3 upon 5 the whole square. So minus 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So we get this as 16 upon 25 plus minus 9, 3 square is 9. So we get this as 9 upon 25. These are again like fractions. We add them. 16 plus 9 is 25. 25 by 25, we get it as 1. So root 1, which is 1 unit, is the distance between given points. Got it? Question number 4, we have x1 and y1. x1 has root 3 plus 1, y1 is 1, x2 is 0 and x3 is, y2 is root 3. Let us use the distance formula. Put in the formula. So we have 0 minus root 3 plus 1. This is your x1, the whole square, plus again y2, which is root 3 minus 1, the whole square. So we will be using a plus b the whole square, which is root 3 square plus 1 square. So root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1 plus 2ab. That is 2 into root 3 into 1, we get 2 root 3. Root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1 and minus 2ab, we get minus 2 root 3. This plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 got cancelled. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. We got root 8, which can be written as 4 times 2. Now square root of 4 is 2. So we get this as 2 root 2 units. Got it? Find the distance between the origin and the point minus 8, 6. Okay, there are some questions. So the coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. Okay, let us take the origin as O and the coordinates are 0, 0. So we find the distance between the points. This is our A. So we find the distance between A minus 8, 6 and O 0, 0. Okay, so this is our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. We put in the formula. So this 0, it becomes 0 minus of minus 8, which becomes 0 plus 8 the whole square, and 0 minus 6, y2 minus y1. So 8 square you get as 64 and minus 6 square you get 36. 64 plus 36 is 100 and root 100 is 10 units. Second, again, let us take B as minus 5, minus 12 and origin, the points are 0, 0. This is your x1, y1. This is your x2, y2. Let us put in the formula. So we get 0 minus of minus becomes 0 plus 5. 0 minus of minus 12 becomes 0 plus 12. So 5 square plus 12 square, root of 5 square plus 12 square. So which is root of 25 plus 144. 25 plus 144 is root 169 and root 169 is again 13 units. Okay. The third part again, the C point is given and we have to find the distance of this point from the origin. The coordinates of origin are 0, 0. This is our x1, y1. This is our x2, y2. Let us use the formula 0 minus 8. 0 minus of minus 15 becomes 0 plus 15. Minus 8 square and plus 8 square are the same. Square of negative is positive. 8 square is 64 and 15 square is 225. 64 plus 225 we get 289 and square root of 289 is 17. So this is how the distance is 17 units. Distance of point C 8 minus 15 from origin is 17 units. The distance between the points 3, 1 and 0, x is 5. Find the value of x. So let us take this point, this as A and this is our B. So AB is given as 5 unit. We know that the distance formula is root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. So we will take the squares of both sides to remove the square root. So we have AB square is equal to 5 square. So AB square, use this distance formula for finding this AB. This is our x1, y1. This is our x2 and y2. So we have here 0 minus 3 the whole square plus x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 5 square, that is 25. Minus 3 square is 9. A square minus b square, a minus b the whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this is our x square plus b square is 1 and minus 2ab is minus 2x. So 9 plus 1, 10 and bring this 25 over here. So 10 minus 25 we get minus 15. So we get x square minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. We need to find, now we will be factorizing this by splitting the middle term. Whenever the last term is negative, the difference of the factors is the middle term. So find the factors of 15 such that they differ by 2. So we have 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Now this is minus 15 and bigger one will have a negative sign. So with 3 times minus 5 will be minus 15. So we split the middle term as positive 3x minus 5x. Take common from here. From this x can be taken common. We are left with x plus 3. From here minus 5 taken common. We are left with x plus 3. X plus 3 taken common. So x plus 3 into x minus 5 are the factors. So either x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. If x minus 5 is equal to 0, you get x is equal to 0 plus 5, which is 5. If x plus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 minus 3, we get it as minus 3. So this is how we get the values of x. Find the coordinates of the points on x-axis which are at 17 units from this point 11 minus 8. So on the x-axis, whenever the point is on x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. Remember. So whenever the point is lying on x-axis, the y coordinate will be 0. So let us take the point on the x-axis to be x0. So this now we find the distance between these 2 points. This is our x1, y1, and this is your x2, y2. So this is how you get x minus 11 the whole square plus 0 minus of minus 8 becomes 0 plus 8 the whole square is equal to 17. Now this is the root of. So what we do is now we will be squaring both sides. So on squaring both sides, we get x minus 11 the whole square. The square root gets removed. So x minus 11 the whole square plus 0 plus 8 the whole square. A square, a minus b the whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. 17 square is 289. So x square plus 121, 2ab. 2 times 11 is 22. So minus 22x plus 64. 121 plus 64. 121 plus 64, you get 4 plus 1, 5, 6 plus 2, 8, 185. So 289 minus 185, we get 104. Now we factorize the this equation, x square minus 22x minus 104. So we need to find the factors of 104 such that the difference is 22. So we have 26 times 4 is equal to 104. The middle term is negative, so bigger one will get negative sign. So this is how we get we split the middle term as minus 26x plus 4x minus 24 is equal to 0. Let us take common from here. From here, if you take x common, you are left with x minus 26. From this 2, you get 4 common, you are left with x minus 26. So the factors are x minus 26 or x plus 4. So if x minus 26 is equal to 0, you get x is equal to 26, 0 plus 26. If x plus 4 is equal to 0, x is equal to 0 minus 4. So we get the value of x as minus 4. So this is how the x values of x, either we get 26 or minus 4. So the required coordinates, find the coordinates of the point on x-axis which are at distance of 17 units. So we'll get two such values. So either we are putting the value of x as 26 in this x0, which we have assumed as x0. So 26, 0 or minus 4, 0 are the required coordinates of the points on x-axis. Similar question now. Find the coordinates of the point on y-axis which are at distance of 10 units from the point minus 84. Now, whenever the point is on y-axis, then x coordinate will be 0. So, let us assume the coordinates of the point on y-axis to be 0, y. Now, let us find the distance between these 2 points. So, this is our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. So using distance formula, we find the distance 0 minus of minus is, so that is how 0 plus 8, y minus 4, the whole square, this is square root of, under root square root of. So now we square both sides to remove this square root. On squaring both sides, we get 8 square plus y minus 4 the whole square is equal to 10 square, which is 100. A minus b the whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So y square plus 16 minus 8y. So this is how 8 square, which is 64. 64 plus 16 is 80. And then you bring 100 over here. So 80 minus 100, you get minus 20. Let us factorize this. We need to find the factors of 20 such that the difference is 8. So we have 10 times 2 is equal to 20 and 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. So we have minus 10 times 2 is equal to minus 20. So we split the middle term minus 8y as minus 10y plus 2y minus 20 is equal to 0. Taking common, take the common over here. So we have y in bracket y minus 10. Plus from this 2 can be taken common, 2 in bracket y minus 10. So the factors are y minus 10 and y plus 2. So either y plus 2 will be 0 or y minus 10 will be 0. So if y plus 2 is equal to 0, you get y is equal to 0 minus 2, which is minus 2. And if y minus 10 is equal to 0, we get minus 10 moves here, it becomes plus 10. So we get y is equal to 10. So the values are 10 of y are either 10 or minus 2. So the required point are going to be, now this is your point 0y, right? So in place of y, I'll put 10, I'll put minus 2. So the point on y-axis are 0, 10 or 0, -2. Next question, a point A is at a distance of root 10 unit from the point 43. Find the coordinates of point A. If its ordinate is twice the abscissa. So y coordinate is called ordinate and x coordinate is called abscissa. Okay. So let us take the abscissa as x and ordinate as 2x because it is twice. So let us take the coordinates of point A as x and 2x. Okay. And this is the coordinate. So let us coordinates of the given point. So we find the distance between these 2 points using distance formula. So this was our x1, y1 and this is our x2, y2. So this is how we get x minus 4 the whole square plus 2x minus 3 the whole square is equal to under root 10, which is given as the distance between these two sides. Now we square both sides so that we remove the square root symbol. On doing that, we get x minus 4 the whole square plus 2x minus 3 the whole square is equal to 10. Square root of 10 ka square becomes 10. So then using a minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So we get x square, 4 square is 16 minus 2 times 4x is going to be minus 8x. 2x the whole square is 4x square. 3 square is 9 and 2 times 2 into 2x into minus 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. This is how we get minus 12x is equal to 10. X square plus 4x square is 5x square. 16 plus 9 is 25 and minus 8x minus 12x is minus 20x. Bring this 10 over here, we get this 10 comes here, it becomes minus 10. 25 minus 10, we get 15. Now the HCF here is 5 everywhere. So we'll divide this throughout the equation by 5. We get x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now we need to factorize this. So find the factors of 3 such that the sum is 4. So we have 3 times 1 is equal to 4 is equal to 3 and 3 plus 1 is equal to. So we want minus 3 times minus 1 is positive 3 and minus 3 minus 1 becomes minus 4. So we split the minus 4x as minus 3x minus x. So taking common from here, we get x in bracket x minus 3. From here, we take 1 common, we get x minus 3 is equal to 0. So the factors are x minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So either x minus 3 will be 0 or x minus 1 will be 0. If x minus 3 is 0, you get x is equal to 3. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, you get x is equal to 1. So this is how we get the values of x as 3 or 1. Now you are asked to find the coordinates of the point A. So if I take x is equal to 1, then this is x and 2x. This is how it becomes 1 and 2. If I take x is equal to 3 and 2 times 3 is 6. So the required coordinates are 3, 6 or 1, 2. Okay. Question number 7. A point P 2 minus 1 is equidistant from points A 7 and minus 3A. Find A. So let us take A, this is your point A and this is your point B. So A 3, 7 and B minus 3A be equidistant from point P 2 minus 1. So equidistant means at equal distance. So you get AP is equal to BP or PA is equal to PB. Now, as we know, our distance formula is under the root. So we'll be squaring both sides. So we get PA square is equal to PB square. Now, by using distance formula, let us find PA. So when we are finding PA, we are using these 2 points. So we get 2A minus 2 the whole square. We can start from anywhere. I can start 2 minus A or A minus 2. It is going to get same. So we have A minus 2 the whole square. 7 minus of minus 1 becomes 7 plus 1 the whole square. When I start from here, I get minus 3 minus 2 the whole square. 3A minus of minus 1 becomes A plus 1 the whole square. Expand this using A minus B the whole square. You get A square plus B square minus 2AB. A square plus B square plus 2AB. So A square plus B square minus 4A. B 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 square is 64. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. And minus 5 the whole square is 25. A square plus B square plus 2AB we get this. This A square and A square we get cancelled from both ends. So we have 64 plus 4 is 68. So and this is minus 4a. Now you can bring this minus 4a this side, or you can bring so we get minus 4a minus 2a is equal to 26 minus 68. Minus 4a minus 2a is minus 6a is equal to 68 minus 26 is minus 42. This is how you get 6a is equal to 42. So a is equal to 42 divided by 6, which is 7. Got it? So this is how we found the value of a. When the distance is given, unknown coordinate can be found out. What point on x-axis is equidistant from the points 7, 6 and minus 3? So let the point which is being equidistant from the point 7, 6. So that is on x-axis. So therefore y coordinate is going to be 0. So let p x0 be equidistant from a 7, 6 and b minus 3, 4. So equidistant, so we have AP is equal to BP again. So now since it is under the square root, the formula will be squaring both sides. Use the distance formula and find the distance. We have x minus 7 the whole square plus 0 minus 6 the whole square for AP square. For BP square, again we have x minus of minus 3 becomes x plus 3 the whole square and 0 minus 4 the whole square. Using a square minus b square, you get x square plus 49 minus 14x, 2 times 7, 14x. A square plus b square minus 2ab minus 6 square is 36, x square plus 3 square which is 9, 2 into 3x becomes 6x, minus 4 square is 16. This x square and x square got cancelled. So we have 49 plus 36 is going to be 85 and minus 14x, and 9 plus 16 is 25. So you can bring this over here, minus 14x can be brought here, it will be 20x. So we get, or I can bring this minus 6x that side. So minus 14x minus 6x is equal to 25 minus 85. So we get minus 20x is equal to minus 60. Or that is how you get 20x is equal to 60. So x is equal to 60 upon 20, which is equal to 3. Got it? So this is how we found the value of x. So the point which is equidistant is 3, 0 because x is equal to 3. We have taken the let p x0. So the required point is 3, 0. The point, find the point on y-axis which is equidistant from the points 5, 2. So now when point is on y-axis, the x-coordinate will be 0. So we get p, let p0y be equidistant from a 5, 2 and b minus 4, 3. So as it is equidistant, you have pa is equal to pb. Again, since it is in the root, we will be squaring this both sides. So we get pa square is equal to pb square. By using the distance formula, let us find the distance between these pa. So we have 5 minus 0 the whole square, or 2 minus y, or I can take 0 minus 5 and y minus 2. So 0 minus 5 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square. 0 minus of minus 4 becomes 0 plus 4. Y minus 3 the whole square. Minus 5 square is 25. Y square, 2 square is 4. Minus 2ab get minus 4y. 4 square is 16. Y square plus 3 square is 9. Minus 2 into 3y is going to be minus 6y. Again, this y square gets cancelled on both ends. So we have 25 plus 4 is 29. And shifting all this 29 and minus 4y. 16 plus 9 was 25. So we can have minus 4y plus 6y. When will this shift 6y over here? Is equal to 25 minus 29. So we get 2y is equal to minus 4, or y is equal to minus 4 by 2, which is minus 2. So the required point is 0, minus 2. We are putting in place of y minus 2. Got it? Question number 10. A point P lies on x-axis and point Q lies on y-axis. Find the ordinate of point P. So ordinate is y-coordinate and abscissa is the x-coordinate. So as the point P lies on x-axis, its ordinate, that is y-coordinate, will be always 0. And abscissa upon point Q. So point Q is lying on y-axis. So x-coordinate, which is called an abscissa, will be 0, always 0. And if the abscissa of point P is minus 12 and the ordinate of point Q is minus 16, find the length of line segment PQ. So the coordinates of P, this is P and this is your Q. We are going to find the distance between this. So this is your x1, y1, this is your x2, y2. So we use the distance formula. So we get 0 minus of minus 12 the whole square, or minus 12 minus 0 the whole square, and 0 minus of minus 16 becomes plus 16. 12 square is 144, 16 square is 256, 144 plus 256 is root 400, and square root of 400 is 20 units. Got it, children? So we did with 10 questions. We'll be solving another questions in the next video. So if you like the video, please share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.